Hello, friends. This is Asaret Milan. Welcome to another segment of Walk in Your Destiny. In our last segment, we discussed overcoming fear. Today, our focus is going to be overcoming the fear of failure. Now, failure means a lack of success or defeat. Now, what failure looks like may differ from one person to the next based on personal perceptions of what failure means to them. When walking in your destiny, the fear of failure can become so overwhelming that it resembles a paralytic illness and that it cripples you from becoming successful. In order to overcome the fear of failure, we must first determine the root cause of your fear of failure. One reason may be because of critical or unsupportive parents and/or being constantly humiliated as a child. Examples of this would be parents who tell you that you aren't good enough or not supporting you in pursuing your dreams. Or you may have been teased a lot in school while you were growing up and you developed negative feelings about yourself. As a result, your self-confidence is lacking and you have low self-esteem. If this describes you, the best way to overcome your fear of failure is through positive reinforcement. You can only destroy a negative with a positive. This means daily saying positive statements to yourself repetitiously until you believe it. In other words, create a mantra and say it over and over again. This is especially effective during meditation. For instance, an example of a mantra would be to say, "I am successful," over and over again. The purpose is to repeat it until you see the fruits of that saying. The purpose also is to change the way you think about your current situation. There is a saying, if you think you can, or if you think you can't, you're right. Our thoughts are vital in overcoming fear of failure because what you think is what you will do, and it will manifest. Hence, as a woman thinks in her heart, so is she. Another cause of fear of failure may be that you experienced a traumatic event at some point in your life. Maybe you did a presentation in front of a group of people and it wasn't well received. Or maybe you put your heart and soul into a project and you received bad reviews. As a result, you are now reluctant to try new things or get involved with some challenging projects. You may show symptoms of self-sabotage like procrastination and not following through with goals. If this is you, one way to overcome the fear of failure is to have a contingency plan. If you're afraid of failing, have a plan B in place that can help you feel more confident about moving forward. Also, think positively. What we think, we eventually speak, because words are expressions of our thoughts. And there is power in words because life and death is in the power of the tongue. One of my favorite movies is Pursuit of Happiness. This is a movie based on a true story with Will Smith and his son Jaden Smith. The message in this movie is so powerful because it shows how to keep pursuing your dreams when you have nothing left. For those of you who have never seen the movie, it is about a single dad living in San Francisco. He's a salesman who has invested all of his money in bone density scanners, which is an apparatus twice more expensive than X-ray with practically the same resolution. Needless to say, he loses everything, including his wife, and is left to desperate measures. He and his son become homeless, and he begins to lose hope until an opportunity to become an intern at a large brokerage firm presents itself. With determination, he pursues the internship and begins to walk in his destiny to prosperity. When you are walking in your destiny, you need to surround yourself by people who celebrate you. When you are with like-minded people, you gain strength as well as confidence. Sometimes the people you love the most may not be meant to be with you when you walk in your destiny. When you start meditating on the positive things and overcoming your fear of failure, you will experience some storms of life. Just remember that the storm clouds are always moving and they never stay in one place too long. Once the storm is gone, you can look to the rainbow, which represents God's promise. If you find yourself in the same storm year after year after year and it never seems to cease, maybe it's because you're following the storm. Don't follow the storm, endure the storm. And remember, the race is not given to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, but to the one who endures until the end. That's all for now, my friends. Again, my name is Aseret Milah. Thank you for tuning in to Walk in Your Destiny. Until next time.